Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching. Welcome back to Haunted House Renovator. Now, this game is developed by Image Power, a company out of Poland. I actually had the opportunity to play the demo of this game a little over a year ago in its earlier stages, and they reached out to me and said, hey, the game's coming out shortly. Do you want to play it? I said, heck yeah, and here we are. Now, as the name suggests, Haunted House Renovator, you are renovating haunted houses. Now, unlike other paranormal and ghost games, the ghosts are not actually there to harm you. They're there to give you a hard time as you're trying to renovate the house, and you have to find out the different ways to capture or banish the spirits, and you can investigate as you're going along as to how to do that. Now, there is a bit of a story to the game. It's really fun. You develop kind of like your company, the Haunted House Renovators, and you're able to go to different locations, renovate the houses, make money, upgrade your tools, buy different furnitures, and some really cool things. So we're going to play for a little bit here just to get the gist of what's going on in case you did not see the original video. So let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Ooh, it's spooky dark. So yeah, welcome to Haunted House Renovator. Here we go. Now it's kind of hard to see because I don't have lights on or anything like that because, you know, I'm very smart when it comes to video games. But we're going to start off with the office here. This one seems to have the greatest amount of objectives. So yeah, we're getting here. If you look on the left-hand side, renovate the office, clean up the garbage, equip the brush, equip the scrubber, equip the toolbox. We are going to clean up trash. And that objective is done. I could probably turn on the lights now. Now, you're going to hear like a bit of a ghost going around right now. And from what I've experienced is that darn thing keeps turning off the lights on me when I'm cruising around. So there's going to be different tasks we can do. We're going to take off some of the dust coverings and the furniture. That is absolutely filthy underneath there. We're going to take out our different tools. We have a little hand scrubber right now. We can clean the furniture up. And the really cool thing about this game as far as like renovations and like construction, like those home builder simulators, is all you do is you click and you just move on, and yeah, your tools are paranormal and they're gonna, you know, clean for you, which is flipping fantastic. Clean that. I think we have to clean we have to repair the chandelier later. What is the last one that needs cleaned? I think I always miss this one. There we go. So next we're gonna get the floor scrubber out here. We're gonna clean up these stains. And again, unlike other games, like they kind of like hide the stains. You're like looking for half an hour to find out which ones you missed. They just show up kind of bright on the floor, which is fantastic. So you're gonna see on the left hand side there, little grandfather is the guy that we inherited the phone. Wow, this particular apartment and the company from, and he's gonna guide us through a little bit here. I don't think I'm gonna show a whole lot of the intro in because I really want you guys to experience this game on your own. Oh, chill, dude. But the story is like your grandfather dies and then you take over his business. He wills it to you. So yeah, nothing too crazy here.
When you have haunted tools.
I do enjoy my haunted tools. I'm gonna repair the floor here real quick because it's in my objectives. And there's the last floor repaired. Sweet, cool beans. Now the cool thing about this game, I guess I can show it right now, is you do have like different options. So you are gonna renovate the house and the location kind of to your liking, which is kind of nice. So let's go just swap out the entire floor here. If I could figure out how to do that. There we go. There's the drag tool. See, you kind of customize the basically everything. We'll show it with the wallpaper in a bit here.
Let's check the catalog.
Just like right here. So let's go, we're gonna right mouse and you can change like the style. You can change the pattern. It's really fun. You can kind of like zoom in on the pattern, zoom out. So we'll just select whatever pattern this is, and we're gonna zoom in. I want to see what these. Oh, there's like little specks. Do a matte finish. We'll zoom out a little bit. There we go. So that's gonna look cool. We'll do that. So now we're just gonna swap out the wallpaper real quick. And again, all you gotta do is drag, man. Fantastic. Love that feature. And our little brushes are gonna get to work, and they're gonna put up the wallpaper for us. And as our little brushes are working here, you're going to hear something that I don't normally do, which is keep music in videos. And it might kind of like get chopped around as I'm cutting scenes and stuff and edit. But the music is done in-house. So yeah, they have like, you know, the composer, I'm sorry if I don't remember their name, but yeah, there's somebody who made the music for the game. That is pretty darn off. Oh, wow. Reading and talking at the same time. Pretty darn awesome. So let's equip our toolbox here. It says to repair and rob the safe, which is kind of cool because we inherited the safe in the house from our grandfather. So it's kind of cool. I want to rob you. Can I not rob you like this? There we go. Space interact. Boom, baby. New tool unlocked. We got ourselves a little smashy hammer.
Always wanted to be a fireman.
Yeah, we're going to smash this little haunted crystal thing, and that's going to start ticking off some ghosts in the house. So the more that you progress, the more that the spirits are going to get a little upset. Like if I walk into the kitchen here, which is spooky, spooky dark, I have to banish the ghost from a tea kettle. We'll possibly do that. Again, I want to leave some of the game to you guys. You guys can experience it yourselves. But we'll show that off in a little bit. It wants us to repair the fuse box over here, so let's do that right quick. But first it wants us to go in the bathroom, so let's go put the fuse that I did pick up. Did I pick that up? Let me go back. Hold on. Oh, I did not. Because I wanted to show that off. There are fuses you can pick up around the apartment that I found, so yeah. So I'm going to leave the fuse in my pocket for now. If I recall correctly, we have to progress a little bit to get all the fuses unlocked, so yeah. It wants us to smash into the bathroom. Let's go do that real quick and smash. Spooky, spooky. So there's Grandpa telling us to take a photo of the bat. So if we go on this button here.
When in doubt.
Oh, where'd he go?
Pictures of unknown hauntings,
Bat.
and you will learn how to handle them.
All right, we took a photo of the bat. This is kind of cool. This is the part that I was talking about earlier. Find out different ways to banish the spirits. You have the nice way and the nasty way. So when you gather evidence, take photos of the spirits and whatnot, it's going to give you a little bit of information on how to capture them. We have the nice way, which is purchase a luxurious bat cage, and you can play a song on the flute, calm little animal, and if the melody matches what it likes, yeah, you're going to catch the bat. The nasty way is use the net launcher. So here's my net launcher. There's a bat. And yeah, now it's in a net. So I guess the bat is considered like a spirit or maybe something haunted in the game. So yeah, you just got to get rid of it. There are other things we'll probably see later on. Ooh, another fuse. Pick that up. Now, I have completed this probably when I acquired this. The developer contacted me like about a week ago, and I'm just now able to get to the game, but I have been playing a little bit off and on because I love this game. I loved it when I first played it about a year ago. And I've been in the Discord and seeing the progress of the game, so pretty excited for its release. Well, yeah, let's get some work done in the bathroom here. We're gonna awaken some spirits. We'll check back with whatever's handy dandy and fantastically new. Look at this little dude walking around. Wait, what? I know who you are. I'm not gonna give it away though, but he's standing up the floor. Guess I can turn the power back on so it has some lights. Give me light. Give me some light. Sweet. All right, so we do have a wall here that needs repaired. Let's go repair that real quick. It's going to cost us $50. At the very top of the screen, you can see our current funds. That's going to wallpaper itself. Sweet. So we can remove or destroy furniture. Let me get the right tool out for now. We can destroy this sucker, get it out of here, collect the trash. I think the rest of the stuff I'm going to leave. It just wants us to wreck the broken furniture and get rid of it. I think everything else in here is looking all right, except for the bath or the toilet. We'll destroy that. Boom.
Teleportation is very precise.
Ooh.
Use that to your advantage, kid.
Sure. So we're going to teleport this chair just for demonstrational purposes. But you can like rearrange furniture around the house and whatnot if you decide not to sell it or anything of that stuff. Oops, I'm knocking over robes and whatnot. So yeah, fix and turn on the fuse box, remove broken furniture. I don't know what else is broken. What am I missing? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to call this, restroom good enough for now. I saw something. What's that through the wall? Something's through the wall over there I haven't noticed before. Sweet. Let's go back in the hallway here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do in this room here. I'm going to start cleaning up the main room out here. We're going to repair the fuse box. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the kitchen. So the more you clean, the more you progress, the more you unlock in this this first level here. So that's all I'm trying to do right now is trying to find like little odds and ends that are quick and easy to get rid of. All right, this is good enough, but you don't always need to do a complete every task. Yeah, I know there, Grandpa. Thanks for your information there. All right, I think it's time to awaken the spirits. I've done a lot of progress in the kitchen here. Hey, little feller. Ooh, new tool unlocked. All right, so to banish the tea kettle ghost, I think we're gonna take a photo of him first. Oh, it's just a tea kettle. All right. Poof. That was it. All right, we have new objectives. Move the urn from the living room to the office. All right, so let's go get our telekinesis powers here. There's something beside me. Oh, there's all that little gremlin. Yeah, that little brat. He's gonna keep rearranging stuff, and oh man, you know, I know how to get rid of you, but just show it off. We're gonna take a photo of little gremlin, dude. And we can hit him with the net launcher to trap it. We're placing treasures in one room next to each other within a meter radius with a total value exceeding the value of the treasure protected by the gremlin. We're just going to net launch this, dude. Where'd you go, you little nut job? Oh, no. Wait, how did I miss? There we go. He's got a little treasure box there. But, oh, jeez, I'm the waysome lady. Yeah, I know you're there too, but yeah, so he makes little messes, and yeah, he's a little knucklehead to deal with there. But we have to use telekinesis. We're gonna move the urn. We're gonna start the teleport. Move it into the office. We'll put it up. Yes, I know, haunted piano. Did I push the wrong button? That's not where I put it. Uh-oh, did I screw something up? Why, hello there. And not all ghosts immediately you'll be able to get information on. Like for now, this dude. Dormant haunting. There's nothing really we can do about this one. It's an inactive ghost at the moment. The further we progress, the more we'll unlock for this guy. For now, though, like you just keep doing you. But that sucker right there, that's the little fire ghost. He's going to keep staining up the floor. So I'm going to switch over to the water grenade. Hit him with a water grenade. Cool, he's banished. I know that from experience. Again, just take photos of the ghosts. It'll tell you what is going on. Now, this puzzle I kind of screw up on sometimes, but there are like small puzzles to solve throughout the missions as well. Yay, I solved the puzzle. And we get a little treasure, which is going to help us out in the long run. Hello, sir. What are you doing? You keep doing you, homie. See, lots of cool little things to do in this game. Now, we've seen... long story short, you collect a particular object. I don't want to give it away. It's a harp. And then, you'll be able to give it to the spirit, and that's how you banish it. I really don't want to give away too much of this game, as I keep saying. It's not because of laziness. It's really, I want you guys to play it. I want you guys to explore this game. So next we're just going to check out the taxidermist cabin. So you don't have to complete the entire job to go to the next location. It's a company. You do what you want to do.
I never knew that renovating haunted houses can be so lucrative. Look at all these offers. I'm gonna be rich.
You already are. Did you forget about the apartment I left you?
I know, but look at this. That place is like 10 times as big.
Oh, I want to recommend that one. You're not ready. Why don't we start with something a bit smaller and easier?
You sound like you know exactly what to expect in these places.
I have a good idea. Do you know what all these places have in common?
What?
They're all haunted by members of a secret society I co-founded. We called ourselves the Amethyst Society. I didn't pick the name.
I did see the news clip in your apartment. So they were true?
All right, so I'm going to skip that because I don't want to give away too much. Hey, buddy. So, yeah, the ghosts are not here to harm you, but... Where are you going, little dude? Anyways, the ghosts are not here to harm you. They can, like, hinder your existence there. Did I get him? Lanternus Halloweenus. A ghostly light in the dark. It is real spirit or something else hiding underneath the tablecloth. It's very jealous of other light sources. When inside of a lit room, it will overload the breaker, so it'll remain the best light source you have. I kind of want to let him live, dude. You know what, little dude? Little Casper? Wherever you are? You do you. Are you affected by, like, my flashlight? Should I turn that off? Does that make you happy? Dude, this guy's awesome. He's sticking around. I did not play around in the taxidermy office all that much. We're going to kind of see some of this together, but we'll start cleaning up this little room here. Okay, dude, if you want to be my homie, you got to stop being in my way, though. All right, you know what? You should probably just banish him. He's getting a little obnoxious there. Did it say net catch? Net launcher? You have a card. I should have read it better. All right, I'm just wasting money throwing nets at you. Please stop. Please stop. Ooh, grab the trash. Where'd my trash bag go? Excuse me, little dude. Grab my trash bag. So you do have like an inventory once it fills up with trash items. You will drop a trash bag. And the more you throw out, the more money you get, which is also awesome. This game, as it currently sits, does not really penalize you a whole lot. You get to do what you want. It's fun as heck. Grab a dub this thing. We should probably purchase an object to put in this room so I can show that off a little bit. Let's clean all this junk up. Lazy chair. Why not? So yeah, you can kind of like, as you go through, like renovate however you want. Let me get rid of this trash in my way. You want a love seat in your front entrance? Put a love seat in your front entrance. Let's get our little scrubber tool out. Let's go check out the other rooms. Of course, they're better lit, but I like little Casper following us around. Let's scrub that. Scrub that. So yeah, really fun game. There's a lot of stuff to explore. A lot of different... Ooh. Does that say breezer? A lot of different things you can do. Upgrade your tools. We can check that out a little bit. Go down to upgrades here. See, here's your upgrade tree. Let's go check out the scrubber real quick. So we can get a dirty furniture scanner. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I'll buy that. Spectral cleaning mist. Cleans all furniture in an area. Ooh. I can't afford that one, but that's pretty fun. That's pretty nifty. Oh, look at that. Highlighted dirty objects. It's like a little sonar for dirty stuff. All right. Nifty. And obviously, as you saw there, there's a lot of different upgrades you can do. So there's so much to explore in this game. This game is wicked fun. I guess we'll do a quick little walkthrough. The type of rooms you're going to encounter a little bit. A little fire ghost doing some naughty stuff in there. I bet you that thing's gonna be really cool, whatever the owl is. I guess I'll find out in my own time because I will absolutely be playing this in my own time. It is so fun. So, guys, I'm going to call it there. I didn't want to give away too much. Again, this game is going to be released as of this recording, April 30th. So please go check it out. Go check out Image Power. They have a couple cool games out there that are really fun to follow. But this is the one that I've been really looking forward to. I'm going to play the heck out of this one. So thank you so much to Image Power for reaching out, letting me play the game a little bit early here. Again, the game's going to come out on the 30th of April as of the time of this recording, but keep an eye out. Put it on your wish list. Check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this game is of interest to you because it is very much of interest to me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all in the next one.